Hello, my single solitary viewer, Fluesmaker here, and I'm back on VintageCraft, Vintage Beast's Patreon server. And yeah, there's still a lot of people online, and I'm back here because actually I accidentally deleted something I recorded with Sten Stoner earlier. Don't tell anyone. I still have a lot of good footage, but what I missed, and this is important. What's gone is this. Sten Stone has given me this Elytra. Out of the kindness of his heart is really all it is. All the kindness of his heart. Not only that, but with 32 firework rockets. Firework rockets are pretty useful if you want to fly with an Elytra. We know how it is. And that's because business on the All Store, Sten Stone's All Store. Let me zoom in here for the effect. It's booming. Business is booming. Obviously, he can flat out buy Elytras, despite the fact that they're actually extremely difficult to obtain on the server, because ghasts don't really spawn all that much, and it's very difficult to get the ghast tiers required to spawn new dragons. But Sten Stone is doing such good business. He bought me this. Look at this. Look at how pretty. So let's jump off, and let's take a look at a few improvements that the Sten Stone has made. So let's go around and take a look at the music factory. The music factory. I'm gonna. Okay, I didn't die too much. Did not die too much. And Sten transformed, blast-proofed basically the music factory over here in such a way that you can, yeah, you're a lot safer than you used to be down here. It's still got the simple barrier. That's just because, you know, of how often it explodes. It's just easier to replace if it's a dirt block or a cobble block or something, you know, that you can easily replace. Now, normally over here, it's lit up. Every spot, every spot there that you see, ouch, dude. Come on, don't be rude. Every spot where you see a dark oak plank is where a torch goes, so we can torch back. Oh, dang it! We can torch the place back up, and you know, make the mobs chill. Because the idea is to just spawn a few creepers. You can lure the creepers through the doors over here and lure them to their deaths in here. That's really the whole point of the whole thing. And of course, it's important to keep the gunpowder, because the gunpowder is needed to craft the firework rockets. Okay, so yeah, and keep some of the loot apparently. So he's got an extra disc that has been found, because that was all Sten's doing, that last disc. He did get a lot of discs for the shop. We're going to take a look as well at just this little thing before we head to the All Store and join Sten Stone at Spawn for a quick tour of a new development at Spawn. But of course, to see as well the stores that now that they're finished, both my music store and Sten's All Store. And we're gonna just before we head over there, I just want to show something that I recorded with Sten earlier before it's too late. I missed. That was terrible. Okay, I'm the worst. Oh, you know, did I remove the wings? Not at all. I'm just the worst. I'm the legit worst. And I'm gonna keep that in just to show you like how bad I actually am at using an Elytra. I don't know why I'm not addicted to it, because really in terms of transportation, it's so much faster than everything else, right? And you don't need all that much of you don't need to go all that high to go find one. But I just wanted to show you the cement factory that Sten has in operation over here. All he needs to do is use his Death Strider boots, place the water source over here, and that creates a giant pool of water, but you don't lose the source blocks, and then he can place within this space all the concrete powder and collect it all. So that's the Stenstone way of doing business. We're gonna be going to the balcony. Nobody minds. The balcony is where it's at, obviously, for reasons that I think should be obvious. There you go. Now who needs boats? Now that we have elytras. We're going to need a bacon, though. We're going to need a bacon, but it's very difficult to get the skulls. But again, Stenstone is doing such amazing business, especially now that he's become a Formula One pilot, as witnessed on Beef's own channel. Stenstone is now a Formula One pilot. He's doing great business on the server, and he might be able to afford a bacon at some point. But until then, I'm just, gonna have to, like, stare at him enviously. No, I kid, but of course, I'm kind of of the lazy type, you understand? I don't like to grind as much. It's not that I don't like to grind. I actually enjoy grinding, but I'm split in so many projects. Doing the grind is actually, I don't have the actual time to do the grind. So it's not that I don't like doing the grind. The problem really is time. There are not enough hours in a single day. And this needs to be lit up, Kaz. This needs to be lit up. Just want to, while I'm here, actually, I didn't check up on Kaz. Oh, yes, beautiful. Love this. It's at night. I don't know, maybe I don't want to spoil. It's at night, but yes, we got the Bora Bora huts. Very good. Now she's going to be listening to this, and I know in Bora Bora, they really tend to be always the same. Well, at least that's how they start out, right? Perhaps they change over time as people inhabit them, or vacationers. Really vacationers. But I think they deserve a little bit of a... They do need a little bit of furniture, right? Where the vacationers comes, and the way you set the furniture, you can set the furniture a little differently with every hut. But it's always very difficult. Like, to me, like, oh, this clearly, that one is not finished. So I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look, Cass. Don't worry. I'm not looking. I'm not spoiling anything. It's not done. I understand. I know. I'll stop. But in terms of interior decorating, that has always been like a challenge for me in Minecraft. I tend to build utilitarian bases that look good, but like it's mainly the ideas, places where I can store stuff, and places where I can enchant stuff, places where I can brew stuff, and the decorating is really lacking, the interior decoration. So really, I'm hoping I can pick up some tips from people on the server. Hopefully there's a lot of good interior decorators that can show me the way. Maybe they could show me the way of interior decoration. There you go. Let's just meet with Stenstone up at spawn and do in the comments, or even on Sten's own channel, say thank you for the elytra. Stenstone!
Yeah!
We're at spawn!
I know.
Yep, this is it. Like, some of my viewers have watched me build these two stores live on stream, and then we went off and fought the dragon.
Yeah.
And we did all that, and that's, I think it's publicly available on my channel, so, like, I think it is. Yeah. You can go watch that. I
actually watched it, yeah.
But this is the All store, which is the worthy store between the two. My shop is made for a lazy shop owner, but Sten keeps busy because he's greedy. Yes,
greedy, Ferg capitalist.
Yep.
However you want to say it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, greedy capitalist is good. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I made like a stack of diamond blocks, if not more, at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I made buck.
Yeah, I'm thinking might need to include some carpets. I'm not sure. I don't mind the glowstone actually. Sometimes I think glowstone looks better than carpet. So
It's perfectly asymmetrical. It's just random-ish.
Yeah.
So that makes it less intrusive.
Mm-hmm.
I basically placed it at spots where the light level wasn't high enough.
Right.
Yeah.
Makes perfect sense.
Right.
But it's the all store. And yeah, there's a lot of merchandise. And here is the big advertising. Like, you can get 7 Dragon's Breath for only 1 diamond. This is ridiculous,
Right.
Sten.
Right.
Right. For anyone who
Not
likes
too
to brew, but doesn't like going through the hassle of collecting and gas tiers and then spawning a new dragon and all that business of slaying
so
it
annoying.
and collecting, not just slaying it, but collecting the breath as you slay it. It's a lot of work.
The glass for the bottles.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of work.
That's the most annoying thing.
Mm-hmm. And for, like 7 Dragon's Breath for 1 diamond. That price is so amazingly low.
That makes I'm
surprised.
21 potions of lingering.
Yeah, I'm surprised there isn't currently a stampede right now, trampling us and pushing us over so they could like fight each other to the death to try to get to this chest.
I fully expect a Black Friday stampede.
Yeah, yeah. Once this video is live, of course, yes.
Yeah.
And you do extremely good business with the Shulker boxes sales, because again, it's very annoying to go and fight Shulker boxes with looting, and they force you to levitate and fall into the void, and you know it's a very big hassle.
Yeah, that happened to me so often. But yeah, as you can see, it's currently empty. A good indicator that a lot
business
of
is good.
Buying that shit.
Yeah, do you have can you restock now, or are you gonna have to go to the end again today?
I have 1 shulker shell. So.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I have somebody who is expecting like 20 boxes as a special order as well. So I have some stuff to do. Yeah.
Definitely, definitely. Another big seller, of course, is the concrete. You saw it earlier, but we talked about it at the concrete factory, the high-tech stuff.
Yeah, high-tech for sure.
Of all the colors, of course, all 16. And all 16. I really like how you made the shelving. I really enjoy it.
I enjoy this more than just one shelf where all the boxes are next to each other.
Yep. No, you're totally right.
I made a shop inside of a giant mall on another server, and my color store was basically this kind of shelving, only for terracotta, cement powder, wool, and glass. So you can imagine a shop just with 5 corners of this kind of shelving. It looked pretty dope. There was like flowers and different kind of trapdoors, because iron trapdoors, both iron trapdoors and wooden trapdoors would work with that style of shop. I didn't like it here. I wanted to stick to the dark oak log or planks because of the fact that it fits more with the style of the shop.
Yes, I concur.
But yeah, I enjoyed it. It's just the mostly random, not symmetrical at all.
Yeah, no, it looks great. I really like it. In fact, now it makes me realize that there's a few chests lacking downstairs, and maybe I think you should try to find new things to sell.
I've been working on that. I've slowly been expanding. Yesterday, no, not even yesterday. Yes, it was yesterday. I added this chest over here with obsidian.
Right.
I already sold quite a bit of it because it was full.
Yeah, of course. Obsidian is a pain to mine. So...
It's a pain. It's also a nice grind. And I love the grind. So.
Grind lover.
But yeah, I spent like a good hour or 2 watching some TV show yesterday, mining some obsidian beneath my base, so I could add this. And the same goes for the Dragon's Breath. I added that as well. People really do enjoy the glowstone and the quartz. It's good. Oh, never mind. I got some more diamonds in here. Oh, and a diamond here.
Okay. I didn't think the magma blocks would be that popular.
It's not that popular.
The use is somewhat. I mean, they're cool blocks, but the use is somewhat limited. And of course, this is the stock room.
The magma blocks will get more popular with a new update. With the bubbles underwater and basically making you fall down and everything. It's going to be a more interesting concept then. But don't tell this to the people who are watching. They're really easy to get.
Yes, I know they are.
I got these stacks like maybe in 10 minutes while I was playing cards. So it's like
Yeah, I'm thinking it's not just that the use is somewhat limited for now, but it's also that one. It's an easy block to get.
yeah.
At this point, glowstone is actually difficult because so many people have mined through. Same goes for the quartz. So many people have gone to the Nether trying to find new batches of glowstone or quartz is getting increasingly difficult as the server goes on. So those I'm not surprised there are sales here. I just wanted to hop off for a second and cross the little street. As you see, the shops are together, just because, again, I love arches and stuff. It's the second build on this server where that I have a little bridge going over the road. And that's just because I think it's always more fun to walk under an archway of some sort. So, yeah. I got the music store over there. Then. And over here, I'm selling the music discs from the CD farm, the disc farm that you saw. And you said, oh, yeah, indeed, 6 diamonds of sales. So, yeah, I have sold a few things, but not so much that I need to restock urgently. So this is the perfect balance for me. And upstairs...
It's the perfect flus.
Upstairs, I'm planning a room to expand and grow, because I do know someone who enjoys grinding almost as much as you do. And perhaps she might want to use these chests to sell some of her wares. So we'll see what that could be. But you know, there's going to be some stuff upstairs at some point. Of course, now I have to put the sign that says, you know, right now, you know, there's nothing. So feel free to cross the bridge where there is everything at the all store.
Oh, you put up this store.
Yeah, I added the signs to. I mean, you have to remind people, especially like the admins, that those are 2 different stores. Even though there's a bridge linking them.
I didn't even notice.
There's a bridge linking them, but 2 different owners, and like you can't like grab stuff from this store and go put the diamonds in the cash register in the other one.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's different stores, different owners, different stockers.
Exactly.
We helped each other in the beginning, but it's 2 separate entities at this point in time.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Basically, I got him discs, and he built my shop.
Yes.
That's the trade. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I did get a lot of discs on my own, but you did.
Yeah. Like 40% maybe.
Yeah. The only thing that will be left to add is, as you can see, there's a nice little slime on top of the slime shop, but the roofs of the 2 stores.
And the funny thing is, if you put on your elytra,
I could.
You can just show it from above.
That's true. I could do that, but that would require competence, Sten. Okay, I have to put on my chest plate. See, that's why you should be recording.
I should be recording. This is going to be an epic fail video. Thank God for Shadowplay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I managed to kill myself. I managed to kill myself on the thing over there. All right, so I made the ruse a little bit on the quick because I knew that at some point there would be signs to advertise the stores. So I just made something that would do for now. I mean, it does the job, but it's a little bit of it's a little bit mediocre. You can say it's Sten. Like, it lacks pizzazz, but the idea...
rules are plain, but then again, you normal people who aren't proficient with the elytra would look at it from the ground, and obviously from there you can't see the roof.
Mm. And soon, well, hopefully soon, we'll come up with some sort of pixel art or sign with stairs or some sort of way to advertise the stores, and each give them a little distinct little look, a little bit of curb appeal, a little bit of advertisements. That way they can be as visible as lads over there, or as visible as, let's see, what else do we have? We have Oversell. Yeah, you see what is that? Woolstop Diner?
Shop.
Woolshop Diner?
Yeah,
no, it's a
Diner.
Stop. It's Woolstop.
Yeah, but they actually sell like stacks of wool, like an entire stack for a diamond.
Oh, that's
wool. That's the place to go.
Clearly.
Like I don't want to be the one guy, who's promoting a different shop, but
I mean,
obviously, that's what I'm doing right now.
there's shops selling almost everything. I think you have a current client right now. Sparky Taz is shopping.
I think that's the guy. I think that's the guy who wanted the 20 stacks, the 2020 shulker boxes.
Oh well, does Sparky want the shulker boxes?
I'm pretty sure that was the guy.
Sparky Taz. Sparky Taz.
I don't know. I don't
fan.
remember.
Big fan. You don't remember? Oh.
I just remember I was supposed to leave a chest that behind the counter or something, and you could grab it. I should have probably remembered their name, but honestly, I'm really bad with names.
I see. Having fun getting a shirt.
Definitely was this guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I've not done any shulker hunting today.
I like how ASAP seems like it's going to be urgent, but in actuality, it's just as soon as possible. It's basically as soon as Sten can, you'll get them.
And want to. Yeah.
Exactly.
No, I'll do it as soon as possible. Like the next week and the week after, I have off work, so I'll be able to do a lot more.
Good.
Make all them buck.
While we're here, is there anything else we should be seeing at spawn that changed? Witness my frames dying as we head farther and farther into spawn here.
Including the rain, because that's obviously not going to... Oh, do you want some meat? Do you want some of my meat?
Do I want meat? I'm not sure. How... 1 diamond per 64.
Here, have a stack of meat.
But it's moose. Oh no, it oh, how do I know which one is moose and which one is beefsteak? Oh.
Don't think about it.
Right, so that's the best way of doing things. Just don't think about it. Ender pearls.
Who's selling ender pearls?
What?
I
There's
also bought some leather from this guy. Like 32 leather for a diamond is not too bad with the current economy.
Well, you should speak to Kaz. She probably can sell you leather cheaper than that. Probably has quite a bit of leather at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, she probably talks to Kaz, eh?
Yeah, she has her nice little herd of cows that she regularly culls.
I'm too lazy to really farm. Like for some reason I love the grind. Like you should have seen what this meant, right? But yeah. I for some reason farming doesn't appeal to me. I don't know why. Well, it's kind of weird.
It's the grind is different. Yeah, that shulker is
definitely a different grind.
That shulker has definitely escaped.
Yeah.
It has escaped. Yes. Well, I suppose we did somewhat briefly see all the shops on top. There is indeed all the shops in the upside down for those who have watched Stranger Things.
I have not watched Stranger Things.
Oh, okay. Just ignore that comment. That's a good show you should be watching while you grind.
So I've heard, yeah. This place has finally come together. Like every plot, at least on the top, almost has been built on, except for a couple. So.
Yeah, but the problem that usually happens with a lot of these shops is that they go out of stock rapidly, especially for things that are in high demand, like mending books and ice, for example, or stuff like that. Ice is
one of the things that definitely get... I won't lie, this is probably one of the shops that I've supported the most.
I never saw the one behind here. Okay.
This is one of the cheapest places to get mending books. In this case, they're actually sold out.
Yeah.
But you can also get some other books. I recently bought a Silk Touch book from here. You can get some Unbreaking books. And this place is generally the cheapest store for them.
Yeah, those are very reasonable prices, I shall say.
Indeed, they are. And the price for mending books has been going down.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of competition, I guess. Or perhaps...
Look at this guy. Look at this pleb selling glowstone for 16.
Yeah. Perhaps there's not as much demand as there used to be, because once you have a couple sets of full mending armor, what do you need mending for
Indeed.
at some point? You know.
Indeed. and also the demand or the I don't know, the supply. Yes,
Yeah.
that's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
It's been going up. More and more places these days are selling mending books, and I'd imagine that competition has been on an all-time high. Therefore, prices need to be lowered.
Yeah. But I think next month there's going to be new players joining the server, and
Indeed
that's
there
going to be a whole new batch of clients who need all the stuff. And so it's
This is also a place where I found that mending is not 3 diamonds, and this person still has the books. And Silk Touch and Fortune are 3 diamonds. So I feel like this shop and the other shop are in direct competition because I've seen correlations between their pricing.
Yeah, price war for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. I found a couple of shops who were selling books for 1 diamond. My shop as well has some books for a diamond with level 30 enchants that I was never going to use.
Mm-hmm.
I sold a couple of them, but people are surprisingly interested in Sweeping Edge. I hate that enchantment. Yeah. Mostly because I love killing my animals, but Sweeping Edge make that
Who's shooting
more
at Palos?
difficult. I don't know. But yeah, that's one more. I think somebody's having a battle. If you want some wood, you can come over here. Last time I checked.
Sten, protect me. Sten, help. Okay. I thought. Okay, good. There was no retaliation because I took a pot shot, missed, of course. I'll blame the lag.
See, this is what I'm talking about with the ice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really sure that's their Frostwalker ice thingy. This place has like the 2 stacks of wood for a diamond. The wood has also gone up in price or down.
Has it?
I guess.
Or down? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's 2 stacks for a diamond now. Okay.
Yeah, there's been a couple of places. He needs to restock though, or they need to restock.
Yeah. Well, I mean, chopping.
One of their signs does say it that forest is still undergrowth. You know, he's still working on it. I kind of bought him out last time I was here, so oops.
But what do you use wood for?
Man, I can't. I'm a stress buyer. I can't withstand a good deal. Like 2 stacks of wood for a diamond is just a good deal, and I have like almost 2 stacks of diamond blocks now. So
and you do carry your 64 stacks of diamond blocks on your person at all times. So
of course I can't trust anyone with my diamonds. I'm not gonna give it to a bank or something. It's in my pillowcase, man. Jeez.
Right. Which,
very lumpy pillowcase, but still.
It's disappointing, to be fair, that you can't store anything under the Minecraft bed. Like, it seems to me that you definitely should.
Under the mattress, yes, indeed.
But only gold ingots, but, you know. Or diamonds.
Yeah.
Diamonds and gold.
And that's where you use your... There you go, your quick learner.
No, I'm not. I had to stop and think.
I actually like this guy's shop because the way to get into the shop is through this.
Through the this?
What? Oh. Well, somebody killed this shopper. This is kind of awkward. There was a shopper right there. It would shoot you and you'd go up.
Oh, much sadness. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad now.
Maybe that's the shulker that escaped. I don't... Like, the shulkers, they teleport, so, I mean, how would you expect that the shulker would stay there?
I think they only teleport when they get hit.
Yeah, but, I mean, maybe all you need is someone with thorns, and they get hit.
Oh, that probably would be it, eh?
I think so. I think it's thorns.
Yeah. Huh. Interesting. But yeah, I've not seen prices that rival mine, shulker box-wise.
Oh, that's why you know all the deals. You keep like checking the competition every day.
Of course.
Right.
Of course.
That makes sense.
You always have to keep an eye on the competition, okay?
Do you? Do you though?
If you want to make buck, then yes, indeed you do.
Yeah, fair point. I'm just not enough of a capitalist.
Hi there. I definitely am. So
that person did die on screen in a most spectacular way. He actually suffocated in the wall up there and died.
Was it up there or was it down here?
Nitrogen fume experienced kinetic energy. That's what happened.
Because I heard them get hit here. He hit the wall.
Yeah, but I saw him like in the wall up there.
Huh.
That was on screen.
Do we do the stuff in the chest?
Oh, I like nice English flues. I record.
Spectacular death?
No,
record it. Oh, yeah.
I record.
Potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
Nitro. Do you want us to box it up? Question mark. I don't know how long it'll take him to get back.
I do have a chest on me actually, but I fear like I wouldn't know what is his stuff and my stuff. Okay.
Oh, well, there's Sparky.
He certainly is there.
Indeed, he is. But yeah, this is the underground, and there's one level below here. Tilt is still working on it. I kind of am scared to go down there since.
But it's clearly the prettiest one, though.
I'm like hesitant. Like, don't tell her, but she scares me.
Oh, okay. Don't worry, she won't be watching this video.
I hope not.
No, don't worry. You have nothing to fear. If she watches this video, I'd be.
I guess somebody made the decision for the person, even though he said he would be back in time. I think that was the guy he was fighting.
Yeah. They're probably. I assume they're on voice call in the Discord chat.
I can leave without, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I did apparently get some experience from that.
Yeah, I heard it pop into your body
while I was typing.
Yeah. That sounded so bad. But yeah, that's the biggest addition to Spawn since you last uploaded a video? Question mark?
Yep, I think so. Yeah. Well, I mean, it was there when I live streamed, but then again, not everyone can catch a live stream, even if it's one that gets archived.
Indeed. But yeah, other than that, Spawn has expanded, but it's too much to show, right?
Yes. Yeah. I do. Oh. Do I have 2 Elytras? No. The answer is no.
Wait, are you streaming right now?
Yeah, I didn't pick up any of his stuff. Okay. But he's missing an Elytra, though. So, do you, did you pick it up, Mayhe?
I didn't go close enough. I didn't see it in the wreckage, though, but I didn't... No.
Well, he was flying around, so, yeah.
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, well then.
Well, if that's how it's gonna be. And I was running the Elytra, not fast enough on the... Well, now I'm confused, because Apollos was right there, so how did he...
I didn't see it in his stuff when I was looking at it.
Yeah. In any case, we've babbled long enough, and I'm going to be too lazy to do major editing. So I'm going to say, thank you very much for watching. This video is made possible in large part because thanks to the Flues crew who donated on Patreon and or on Super Chat during live streams. And hopefully we can find this missing Elytra. I didn't spot anyone. I didn't spot anyone.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyone else in the area who could have taken it? That's
I
extremely
just saw an
strange.
elytra fly around. I don't know if Apollo's just teasing him. Oh, he found it now.
Oh, okay. All right, good, good. All right, so all is well that ends well.
Indeed it does.
This episode, right now.
Ah!
Sponsored by the Flues Crew on Patreon.